Well, good morning, everyone. It is still going to be a toasty Thursday, but today is all about the small weather improvements as we're heading into the next couple of hours. And even this morning, it feels just a bit better outside. We're not looking at feel-like temperatures this morning before sunrise, back into the low to mid 90s. Currently feeling more so like the low 80s out there. So it's still warm, it's still muggy, but at least temperatures back closer to average farther inland into the mid 70s. Now the change in at least our humidity and our feel-like temperatures today comes from high pressure moving in behind the slow moving cold front. It popped up rain showers and thunderstorms late yesterday evening into late last night, but now it's starting to dry out as drier air works its way down the coastline. And we'll see a change in at least the humidity as it begins to drop off later on today. And it's really all thanks to our dew points. The lower the dew points are, the more comfortable it feels outside. The higher they are, the more humid it feels. And with temperatures back into the upper 70s to mid 80s over the last few days, it's no surprise that our feel-like temperatures climbed as high as 115 in most spots throughout the afternoon. But for today, with feel-like temperatures back in the 60s and 70s, most of our feel-like temperatures will end up being right around 100 degrees. So again, still hot, still humid, but it is a relief with our only area, our only county outlined in that heat advisory in McIntosh County, where feel-like temperatures could be as high as 110 up to 100 degrees here in Savannah for that feel-like temperature, and 102 to 104 in Beaufort as well as on Hilton Head. Now temperature-wise throughout the day, it's still hot. Not seeing a big change in our high temperatures, still back in the mid to upper 90s throughout the afternoon hours for today, with of course that low chance of rain. 96 degrees is the high temperature here in Savannah, to 98 degrees later this afternoon in Glenville and Hinesville. Though we do start to see improvements with our actual high temperature by this weekend, falling back down closer to average, low to mid 90s. So still hot, but at least we're looking at temperatures around average instead of staying above average, close to that 100 degree mark. And that's all thanks to our next cold front. So still tracking high pressure today and tomorrow to close out the work week. 95 degrees for the high for our Friday. And then there's our next cold front. Now the cold front itself is not going to pass through. It's going to fizzle out well before it gets to us, but it is going to bring up all this moisture from the south, southwest, and bring back the chance of hit or miss rain showers and thunderstorms all the way through next week. And that will keep our temperatures right around average even as we head into this upcoming work week, with our high temperatures still hot though, back into the low to mid 90s.
Now, Time Saver Traffic, sponsored by Arrowhead